Hi, my name is Shyla Iris, and I'd like to thank you for visiting africanessence.wordpress.com. Tagline: I didn't wake up until I started dreaming. That is a line that I recently came up when I was talking to a sister of mine on the phone one night. And we were talking about a friend of ours who had passed away, and she and I, in the conversation, we came up. I had said that, and I was just gonna breeze right by it, but then she said it. She repeated it back to me, so I didn't wake up. I was telling her about the dreams that I was having, and I didn't wake up until I started dreaming. Word up. Word up. Hey. Word up. Hey. Word up. Hey. For real though. I used to I love the 90s. All right, so thank you for coming here. African Essence is the theme of the blog has become, for the time being, healing rituals and mantras. Um, the blog itself is a dedication or an exploration of the African diaspora, but the theme is healing. Um, I turned 33 last month, and I realized that I really, really needed to learn how to heal. Last year, I was given the opportunity to live with the love of my life, and during the process of adjusting to living with him, because it's the first time I lived with someone in my adult life, I struggled. He's a little older than me, so he really knew what he wanted when he invited me into the home. But I struggled with pain, and I couldn't get over a lot of things that I had experienced with him. But then when I realized it, I'm like, it's deeper than just him. Like, it's a whole bunch of things that I think of on a daily basis that has affected my heart and the way that I communicate with the world around me. And he helped me to see this. I mean, we used to have conversations, and I'm taking all this my anger out on him, and then he helped me to realize, like, Shyla, you have to. He said, Shyla, you have to heal. So we found a space for me to heal in. I'm forever grateful for him. I'm really in pain that I had to leave this man that I loved so much, but I do really need to heal for the time being. So I changed environments, and that is what I want to talk to you today about. Healing rituals and mantras. There are numbers of things that you can do to get yourself on the path to healing, and one of those things that I find to be helpful, to be helping me right now, because it changes depending on who you are, changing environment and going to a warm space. I am in Midwest Ohio, where it is very cold, and I've never liked the cold weather. And I took the opportunity this past weekend to travel down to New Orleans. It's the first time I've been to New Orleans. And it was a wonderful, wonderful experience. I mean, I met a lot of elders. I got to experience the culture. I did the Bourbon Street thing. It was okay, But I feel like just driving around the city, an older black gentleman took me on a tour around the city, and he showed me the black neighborhoods that he grew up in. He's here in Columbus now too, but he took us around the city, and I appreciated that more than the parties on Bourbon Street and the parties on Canal Street. But the experience of being in warm weather was just amazing. It awakened something inside of me. I was struggling in New Orleans, being separated from my soulmate. I mean, he's a little angry, at me right now, as anyone would, like, because he really wanted me to be strong and powerful enough to, be in this relationship with him, and I just wasn't there. And he's taking time to heal, and I'm taking time to heal. And I mean, I wish the best for him, and anything he ever wants, like, I'm there. Some people in life, it's nothing. You just be forever connected to them. So taking time to heal, changing environments, finding warm weather. So I'm down there, and I'm on the phone. I'm crying one day. I'm around all these wonderful people, and I can't stop crying. So I called up my girlfriends. They one of them, she lives over in Dubai, and the other one lives in North Carolina. So I talked to them both on the phone. I sat outside in the sun, and I called them up, and they prayed with me. I mean, that was our ritual. We prayed together. We went back and forth with our stories. They've already pretty much gone through this. This is the first time in life I'm going through this, and it took for me to be 33. And we all arrive at, you know, things whenever we arrive at different points, but as long as you arrive. So I'm on the phone talking to them, and I'm crying. I'm like, I'm not sure why I can't get over, you know, what I'm going through. I can't get over the man. And it's like, some of these things are not meant to get over, but it is to teach me. The process is supposed to teach me how to keep it moving, how to rededicate my energy to myself and not get so caught up on someone else's agenda, and then put all my trust and faith in them. Because when you do that, that ended up making me weaker. So like, the strong person that I was when, you know, he met me, you know, I wasn't that person in the end. And neither was he. He wasn't the strong person that I had met, because our love clouded. You know, when they say love is blind, our love kind of clouded, you know, the visions of both of us. So now we are having to relearn who we are. And we are doing that. And like I said, I'm in support of him. And I know he's in support of me. But it took for me to go down there and sit in the sun. And, you know, the energy is different. The people communicate differently. I love the accents down there. I talk to young and old and everybody. The elders, just everybody was so happy. And I realized, like, I have a lot to be happy for. Like, so I'm going to take every opportunity that I can to go to a warmer place, because I felt so good being there. My sinuses and everything cleared up as soon as I came back to the Midwest. Congestion. So I know that being in the warm weather really does help, and I suggest that you do it too if you get the opportunity to do it. Use that as one of your healing rituals. It's an action. Like, you can read books, you can chant, you can get up in the morning and chant, you can meditate, you can listen to music. I like a lot of jazz music. Instrumentals are great for healing. Now, lyrics are sometimes good too for healing, but some lyrics make you kind of feel like they're assigning you feelings. So sometimes I can't listen to music with lyrics in it during this time, because I get really sensitive and start crying, like, oh. But just instrumentals, because that instrumentals, just the music, the instruments, it connects differently. Your heart can connect differently. So I've been doing a lot of that. The musicians that I've been listening to has been the Alice Coltrane, and Miles Davis, and Robert Glasper. I love Robert Glasper. Esperanza Spalding, she is a lyricist. I mean, she does sing in her songs, but her lyrics just say something to me differently. They don't make me feel like I have to attach to her emotions. They make me feel like just I'm blossoming, like I'm this butterfly coming out of the cocoon or the turtle coming out of the shell. So I love Esperanza. I like a lot of electronic music is sometimes good, but I like music with real instrumentation, because that's like a heartbeat. It allows you to feel your heartbeat. If you have a drum, you know, somebody once told me to hit on a drum. I didn't do it. I don't have a drum here, an African drum here now, but if you want to wake up in the morning, I hear that's really good to just beat the drum. And or just find some type of music that can help you find your heartbeat. So yeah, so yesterday or the other day I talked about the healing ritual of finding solitude so that you can hear yourself, removing yourself from the crowd. And today I'm talking about changing environments, warm weather. Find a place that's warm. If you're already in warm weather, that's fine, but maybe you can find another environment where you can see new things and experience life from a different lens. But change environments, that helps. And even if it's for a weekend, even if it's overnight, a week. Next in May, I'll be doing my first overseas traveling with some girlfriends of mine, because they're helping me to heal, and they really feel like I need this. And I'm going to be doing that, so I'm very excited about that. It's been a long time coming. I wish that I could have done it with my partner, and maybe we still will, you know, my best friend, but we're in a really shaky place right now. So I'm going to go pursue the healing myself with my sisters. And so the next video I do will be about sisterhood, and because that is something that's so important to me in the process of healing. Thank you for visiting africanessence.wordpress.com. I'm Shyla Iris. I try to sing here and there. I'm Shyla Iris. You could call me Osiris Iris. You could call me the Queen. I'm steady evolving. Yep, I wear a ring. That was my free flow. So corny. Peace and love.